Now, while internal economies of scale is when the firm itself expands in size, external economies of scale is when the entire industry expands in size and the entire industry experiences a fall in cost. So what are examples of external economies of scale? So the first example of external economies of scale that we can look at is when there is infrastructural development done, for example, by the government in a specific area where these various industries are located in. So say if the government spends money actually to build better public transport infrastructure or to build better broadband capabilities like 5G networks. So these industries that are located within the area, they will immediately experience a fall in cost. Why do they experience a fall in cost? Is because, for example, if there's good public transport infrastructure that the government has provided for, then it will be easier for workers to actually get to work and they can actually save on transporting their workers to work. And another example would be if there is proper broadband capabilities set up by the government, then again, the firms, they will not need to incur significant costs in trying to set up a network within their companies. Let's move on to another example of external economies of scale. In Silicon Valley, you have various types of firms in different parts of the production process locating themselves together. For example, you can find firms doing software and you can find firms doing hardware, like for example, firms producing semiconductors or firms producing networking hardware. So when these firms locate themselves together, you'll find that if you have varying needs for producing a specific good, when you transport these goods within the same area, your transport cost firstly is going to be lower. And you will find that it is also easy to find skilled professionals working within the area of Silicon Valley. Thus, you do not need to pay hefty relocation packages for expatriates to come in to the area to work. You can simply find your workers there, saving on recruitment costs, saving from having to pay relocation packages. And so these are examples of how external economies of scale means that the entire industry experiences cost savings as a whole. And when we look at external economies of scale, the entire LRAC curve shifts downwards.